describe just what this is. I mean, this is such an incredible feeling, but with this team, it means even more. And I'm just so proud of, like, we've been through so much together. And so it almost, like last night I was thinking about it and I was like, I don't want to get my hopes up. Like, it's just the perfect ending for these seniors. And I mean, just to know that, like, all this has happened for a reason and just to have this positive outcome, I'm speechless.
Azzi, I saw you share a couple moments with Caitlin after the game. Can you walk me through first the one on the stage where you guys were just kind of giggling in the Spider-Man meme, and then number two, just her the advice she seemed to be giving you cutting down the net?
Caitlin she's weird. She's odd, but I love her. She is such a key part to this team, and you can tell just the experience that she has, what she brought to this team, and even though she never played at this level, you can tell like she was like that person at Princeton. Like, she handled all that pressure, everything thrown at us so well. So to have her on this team as just another voice of like reason was incredible, and she was definitely a rock for me as well this season. And we were talking about on the stage, we saw her after practice, and it was after like a period where I wasn't playing well, and she was like, I think it was after like South Carolina, like after like we started to kind of get our stuff together. She was like, this is why I came to UConn. Like, this is the Azzi I committed here to play with. Like, not the Azzi that played against Tennessee. Like, I don't know who that was. I don't want to play with her again. And so on stage, she was like, see, this is why I came to UConn, to win and to play with you.
At what point did you feel like this team was special?
That's a tough question. I feel like there were definitely a lot of moments early on that we knew what we had inside of us. We knew our potential was through the roof. The sky was the limit for us. But there were also a lot of times where we weren't fully together, and just a lot of ups and downs this season. So there were a lot of times where like we knew we could do it, but the way we were playing, like there was a little bit of hesitancy in that, and we were like, I don't know, can we really do it? So to see us really come together at the end, I mean, like, the way we played honestly this whole tournament, I am in awe of just how every single person stepped up, and this was not just a one-man show really ever. I mean, Paige and Sarah had their moments, but at any moment, like, any person could step up and have that night, and that's incredible to watch and to be a part of, knowing that if tonight's your night, like, you're gonna have the entire team behind you celebrating and cheering like they're the ones on. So to have that support and just to have that kind of togetherness is what makes today even better.
Unfortunately, we have 2 questions left. We'll go here.
You guys lose Paige, but what excites you most about what's ahead for you guys?
I mean, coming off this team's confidence is going to be higher than ever, and that's exactly what we need when we play with everyone on the roster playing confidently. Like, you saw what happened tonight. Like, you can't stop us. So I know our seniors will be leaving, and that's definitely a big part of our team. But to have also so many pieces staying, and pieces coming in, and to be able to build from that and to build on that confidence, build on that skill and the chemistry, I think it's gonna be a great year.
You scored your first 21 points tonight without a 3. Just sort of how validating was this performance to you of the work that you've done to make your game more versatile over the last couple years?
Yeah, definitely validating. Also frustrating because, like, why couldn't I make another 3? But it definitely did feel really good just to kind of see my pull-up going in, and I didn't realize that. I mean, yeah. Definitely validating, but also frustrating because I wish I could have made more of those 3s.
It was a career high without a 3.
Wow.